Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to write some Java programs, and in these Java programs, we are going to take input with the help of using scanner class object. So in this Java program, we are going to create the scanner class object, and by the help of the scanner class methods, the inbuilt methods, we are going to take the inputs from the user. So in our previous class, we have already learned about this scanner class method. We are going to use this method in these programs. So watch the video till the end to know how to write this program using creating the scanner class object and using the method of scanner class. Our first Java program. Write a Java program to accept three numbers from the user and find their average. Now this is the program that we have written to find the average of three numbers. We have declared a class named average, declared three variables. All of them are integer variables, and the average that also be calculated of these three numbers will be stored in a variable that the data type of the variable should be also an integer variable. So declared a scanner class, since we are using the scanner class for take the inputs from the user. So declared a scanner class object here, scanner sc equals to new scanner system.in. Now giving one message to the user for accepting three numbers, and here we have accepted three numbers in three different variables a, b and c. We have used the method next int because we are accepting three integer values from the user. In this statement we have find the average of three numbers, the sum of three numbers divided by 3, which will find the average of three numbers, and here we have printed the result. So this is the Java program to simply find the average of three numbers that has been accepted by the user. This program to see the output. So this program we have to enter any three numbers. Say for example the number is 6, 8 and 14. So the average of these three numbers 6, 8 and 14 is 9. It's showing 9 because we have accepted as the integer input. We can change this program if we want a double value. So in that case, suppose we are making this average as double data type, double abg. So just one thing that we have to change here. Here we have included a typecasting we have done. Since all these variables are integer, they should be automatically get converted into its double variable. But since we have used here explicit typecasting because we want to be added, this variable should be added in a double format. So as we have included there double, so all these a, b and c get automatically converted into double data type. We can also use here double a, b, c. In that case these things need not to be written, just we will change the function here. Instead of next int we are going to use next double. That will change all. Now again compiling this program, we will work with the same output. Say 6, 8 and 14. So this is our average, is shown in double format. Our next program, here we are going to write a Java program to accept the length of a side of a square and from the user, and we are going to find its area and perimeter. So this is our class name area perimeter that we have created. We have declared three integer variable s, a and p. S to accept the side of the square from the user. A, here we will calculate the area, and the variable p, here we will calculate the perimeter of the square and store it. So now we have created the object of the scanner class here. in this line, scanner is equals to new system dot in, and we have accepted the side of the square from the user, which will be accepted through the function this next in with the help of the scanner object, and will get stored in the variable named s. Now in this line we have found the area of the square. This is for finding the area of square, and in the next line we found the perimeter of the square. So in these two lines we have found the area and perimeter of a square, and we have this system.out.println area and the perimeter. Let's see the output of this program. So say the side of the square is 5. So here this is the area which is 25 and the perimeter is 20. Our next program, write a Java program to accept the principal amount, rate of interest and time from the user and calculate the simple interest. So to calculate the simple interest, we will use the formula I equals to P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100. So we will use this formula to find the simple interest. Now to write this program, here we have declared the class named as simple interest, and we have declared three variables p, r, I as double and t as. We have created the object of the scanner class. Now we are accepting the principal amount in the variable p, and we use the function as next double since the data type of the p and r both are in double. So in next case also we are accepting the rate of interest in the variable r, and we have used the function here as next double. In third one we are accepting the time in years, and that should be given as integer. So this is next int, and in this case we are finding p into r into t divided by 100.0 to get the simple interest, and which will be stored in the variable named I. Here we are printing the variable I. So let's run the program to get the output. Let's first compile this. I have syntax error, so just run the program. Enter the principal amount. Let the principal amount is so say the principal amount is suppose 12,500. This is the principal amount. The rate of interest, say it is 8.5%, the rate of interest, and the time in year, say for 5 years. So this is the simple interest that we have got, 5,312 and 5. Our next program, program number 4, write a Java program to accept the marks of a student in physics, chemistry and biology, display the total marks and average marks obtained by the student. So we are going to accept the marks in physics, chemistry and biology obtained by a student separately. Here we have declared a class name as PCB. So we have declared three variables P, C and B to accept the marks obtained by the student in physics, chemistry and biology. Here we are accepting three different marks in variable P, in variable C and in variable B. Now in here we are finding the total marks obtained by the student P plus C plus B, and in the next line we are finding the average marks obtained by the student, so which is total divided by 3. So it will display the total marks obtained by the student followed by the average obtained by the same student. So let's just run this program, see the output. Say for example the marks obtained by in physics by the student, which is 95. The marks obtained in chemistry is 96, and the marks obtained in biology is 98. So the total marks obtained by the student is 289, and the average marks obtained by the same student is 96%. Our next program, write a Java program to accept the number of days and display the result after converting them into number of years, number of months and remaining number of days. So this is our Java program, public class days, and from the user we have accepted number of days which is stored in the variable n. First we have find out the number of years. Y is equals to n divided by 365, which will give us the number of years. And then in this line we have number of months and the remaining number of days, which will be stored in the variable named d. And we are printing these three variables: number of years, number of months, and number of days. We used here the modulus operator, which will give us the remainder. After obtaining the number of years, if we modular divide the days by 365, we will the value, the remainder will be stored in the variable b, and if we divide that value by 30, we will get the number of months. The same procedure is following here also. The modulus always give us the remainder. Let's see the output of this program. So say for example the number of days is 1265. So the number of years is 3, the number of months is 5, and the number of days 20. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, then hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell icon for regular updates. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.